Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. I'm a part-time reseller, and lately I have to say Poshmark is my platform of choice and where I'm making the most sales, but I'm also on Mercari and Kidizen, and I made a pretty awesome eBay sale yesterday, 2 days ago, I don't know. So I love to thrift, but I especially love things that show up at my house that are mystery boxes. So if you read the title of this video, and if you're watching this video, you're probably thinking, girlfriend, like, did you not learn the last time? Because if you watched my last video, that was exactly like this. I ordered the Jomar kids shoebox and the ThredUp box. That Jomar kids shoebox, I had the rabbit slipper that literally, I had a giant hole, was talking to me. And after, I want to kind of do a little recap on that. I said I would never order from Jomar again. But if you watched all the way to the end, I said, unfortunately, I had already made another order before even receiving that one because Jomar takes so long. So that is why I have this box today. If I had opened that kid's shoebox before ordering this, I would have never ordered this one. So it happens. They got me because they sent me a coupon code after I made one order, and they happened to have the kid's shoebox, and selling kids shoes is probably my favorite thing to sell. Anyway, let's recap that last video. I spent probably an hour scrubbing shoes, and I don't mind cleaning shoes. It actually is kind of soothing to me. I know that's weird, but I love seeing how clean I can get the magic eraser, whatever. So a lot of them took a trip to the washing machine. A lot of them were in my sink. And I do have to say, after looking, then getting rid of the ones that were trash, I did take some to my local Once Upon a Child, made a couple bucks. It really wasn't that bad of a box, and I am going to profit. In fact, there was 3 pairs in there from like Portugal and Spain that are over $100 shoes. The problem is there's not very many listed, and people don't know about them, even though they're very high quality, like Children's Chic and Elena moccasins, and there was one other. So there was some great stuff in that box once I actually could get to what was great about them under all the dirt and the grossness. And their presentation is terrible. Like, anyway, so I have to say, it's not that I won't ever order from them again. Let's be honest, I'm not going to say that anymore, but they could send nicer stuff or not such dirty stuff. I don't know. It's just, I don't want you guys to think that it was a total loss. I will profit and probably double my money on that box in the end. ThredUp still wins. So today we have another Jomar kids shoebox and a ThredUp kids shoebox to kind of compare, just to show you the difference. The Jomar one was available quite often, but I haven't looked since getting these in. So the reason that I have this box, because I got a coupon if you bought 2 things. Anyway, the bralettes that you guys saw me unbox recently, that's what I ordered along with this. So when I take into account the discount I got on shipping, the discount I got on the actual box, it's going to make these 20 pairs of kids shoes $3.42 a piece. My expectations are not high, but I have to remember they send really dirty shoes, because I have since learned from my viewers that Jomar sources like from Goodwill. So like the junk you would find at the bins is what they're sending in these boxes, which is fine. But if I go to the bins, I expect that I'm going to get really dirty treasures and things that I have to clean. Where in ThredUp, people are sending things in hoping to make money. So in my mind, we've seen otherwise, you wouldn't send literally covered in mud or holy items. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the difference, and you kind of get what you get with Jomar and hope for a gem. I did already untape this, and I just want to show you guys what I mean. I know that you're buying used items in mystery boxes, but presentation, man, look at this. It's literally thrown in this box, and this kind of makes it worse in my opinion. There's one piece of tissue paper balled up in a corner. Like, honestly, like, don't even include this. I mean, I will reuse it, but you know, like, put some air bubbles in there. I don't know. So I'm trying to have a little bit more of an open mind today, knowing that basically they went to the Goodwill bins for me, and I'm paying way more than I would at the bins, and we're going to have some fun. So let's do this. The only positive is that they do hook the shoes together. So, and in my last box too, I got some really big shoes. So these are also big. They are some Jordans. They're a US 8.5. So to me, like, I don't consider this a kid shoe. So they're probably not terrible shoes. Will I be able to sell them? Of course, but they're super dirty. So I will have a day where I clean shoes. All right, next pair. These are Carter's. These are just some little fisherman sandals. They're actually not in terrible condition. Oh, it's summer, y'all, and I told y'all I need some. Who else has mermaid hair super long and thick? Like unless I stick 100 bobby pins, I just can't even put it up anymore. It's so heavy and it just falls. So excuse that. So these are a size 8, and I'll probably put these up, and maybe someone will bundle them. And if they don't sell by the end of the summer, I gotta do something with this. I will. That is definitely something my Once Upon a Child would take, things like that. So we're just gonna rock a pony for now, and it will also start falling. Okay, another pair of Nikes, and I lied, it's not attached to the other one. So just take a magic eraser to the bottoms, and these aren't bad. And $3.42. Did I say that? These are US size 6. So again, to me, like, it doesn't say youth or have the Y or anything. Now, if I look it up, sometimes it will say if it was made for kids, but these I'll probably list as a women's size 6. Okay, these are Koolybarra by UGG. So, and actually, you guys, I don't know if you'll be able to see because it's black. It's not super matted. This is their least expensive line. What is that called? I can't remember. Not a spin-off. But anyway, these are actually okay. These are a US size 12. And the suede is actually in pretty good shape. I don't think I have to do anything to these shoes. That's a miracle. Okay. These are another pair of Jordans. I know nothing about sneakers. Thankfully, like Nikes and such, I can just type in the little code and it tells me the name. Otherwise, and see, these say 6.5Y. So these are a youth shoe, where the last one just said 6. So again, these are supposed to look like that. There's a lot of the like coloring missing back there. Not in the best shape, but will I be able to sell them and make back $3.42? Yeah. Oh, look, something that's new. Well, that's amazing, but I do know these are from Aldi, because I love me some Aldi. These are the Lily and Dan, and they're size 9/10. So again, something that I should just take to my local Once Upon a Child, but being that I do sell a lot on Kidizen, I will, because they're brand new. It's 4 pics. I love taking pictures of shoes. You do the top, this side, one like this of the toes, one like this of the back, one like this, and then one of the size if it's not on the bottom. Easy peasy. I love selling shoes. Okay, another pair of, are these Nikes? Yes, these are like the Huarache. So I'm kind of learning because I'm getting so many of them in these type of boxes. Another, these are 6.5. And just some black Nike Air. Oh, look at Air Huarache. Look, I learned something and retained it. Okay, another pair of these. I have one of these in my last box. They were blue, but I think that was from ThredUp. These are the Stan Smith. I actually have these in size like 13 in men's from a ThredUp men's box. But these, again, they just need a magic eraser and they'll be fine. These are a kid size 4. So I have to say this box is better than the last, for sure. Okay, these are Naturino. I've heard of that, but I don't know why. They're just some little silver, not terrible, size 29. They've got some like glue residue like around some of the edges. Some little booties here. These are cute, made in Spain. Oh, this is that brand again. So obviously they sourced from the same person that day. Children Chic, it's one word. And they're from Spain. And if you go and look this brand up, they retail for close to $100. So this one definitely looks like it was worn when my other pair was brand new. You can see a little bit of wear in there, but these are cute. They're a size 30, which I have to just go to one of my listings and I can just screenshot the size chart since I already looked that up. But these are cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. These are Cat and Jack, just some really cheap little sandals, very dirty. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if I were to send this into ThredUp, I would have at least put them in the sink and washed them with some dish soap real quick, and they would have looked way better. But instead, you know. So I guess that's why I was so disappointed to get the last box. I didn't expect to get a bunch of nasty, dirty shoes, but I didn't know where they sourced from. So, duh, it makes sense. Okay, these are Naturino again, and they're just some gold little flats. These are very cute also. Size 31, which I think that's like a little girl size 1, because the ones I had were 29s and they were 12s. So that would make sense. So this would be cute for holiday shoes. Another pair of Nikes. These are Nike Air. It's way in there. These are just the ones that are so hard to photograph because the size thing is like halfway up the shoe. Again, size 6, which I just don't feel like that should be in the kids box, but then if it was an adult box, you'd be disappointed because it's a very small size. So either way, nothing special about these, but at least they're a name brand. These are gross and tiny. These are, ugh, like, look at that. These are Old Navy. These are their like $1 sandals. So these will go in my, I have a bin down there. Always have a bin ready to go to Style Encore, and once upon a child, I just throw stuff in. So, ew. I've got some little wedges that are broken. That heel is not okay. But yeah, so these are trash, but just to, and they're like dry rotted. I don't know, these are bad. I don't even see a size. It doesn't even matter. But yeah, so those are not usable. All right. These are some cute little flip-flops. They feel heavy. They are Grindine, size 13/1. Grindine is the parent company of Mini Melissa and Zaxi. So these are actually really good quality little flip-flop, and I'll probably just keep these for my kids because we kind of live in flip-flops. We're in Florida. All right, there's a couple pairs left. Sorry, I'm like bending down here. Let me grab the rest of these out. Okay. Come on, don't unplug my computer. All right, ooh, yikes, this is disgusting. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so these are Crocs, which is wonderful, and I can clean these up, but look at this. Like, they sent me the whole playground. But because I sell a lot of Crocs, I know the tread looks really good, and if I soak these, but still, ew, like, why would you send your customer this? So I can't even tell you what size they are because the size dots are covered in crust. So, but I'm sad about these. I'm not mad because these will make me like 20 bucks once they're clean. Stay tuned for my what solds to watch me sell those. All right, there was a couple of these in my last box, just some junky, no name. Oh, I lied, these have a name. These are Carter's, but just really cheap baby little mucks that will go in my bin. These are, what does this say? I don't know. Caillou, Mibu, I don't know. Oh, that does not look like, that is not what it says here, is not what it says down here, I promise. It says SRTA baby, size 30. It definitely doesn't say that in there. This says XIAO MIBU. They actually feel like they could be real leather, but those are just some cute little little gladiator sandals. One pair left. These are crew cuts. So the J. Crew Kids line. They are leather uppers. They're like some suede, but the size, they've got the gum sole. The size is worn off though, unfortunately. Like, it was kind of just written in there. But they're not in that bad of shape. It just because this type of suede looks worn, I don't know. I feel like I would let my kid wear these if they fit him. They don't, even if they're not supposed to look worn like this, they don't look bad. So there's the Jomar 20 piece. I didn't even count them all. I'm just going to assume there's 20. So looking at it from as if I went to the bins, would I have picked up a lot of these? Yeah, at my bins where it's like $2 a pound or something, sure. I even would have picked up these nasty Crocs, honest to goodness, because I know I can clean them up. But would I have paid $342 for them? That's the question. That's the debate part of this, I guess. So will I recoup 50, what did I say? Did I even tell you? It was $51 plus 17 shipping. Oh, $68.42. Will I recoup $68 with all those Nikes and stuff? Yeah, definitely. And I'll have fun doing it because I do like listing kids' shoes, and that's why I keep coming back to these boxes. I like the clothing boxes, but some of the stuff you have to love what you're listing for me, because this is my side hustle. You know, it's not my full-time income. I like to have fun. Okay, so ThredUp kids shoe box, that was 20 pairs. This is only 10, and it is $48 plus $5.99 shipping. So these are going to be $5.40. But I mean, I know you're buying used, and all, but look at this presentation. You know, it comes with the little deal on top. It's got air bubbles. Where did this one come from? This one's from Suwanee, Georgia. Okay. I love these. Love them. Okay, right off the bat, I see a pair of Adidas slides. And now, you know, I can't say ThredUp's perfect because these do have some dirt and such, but this is probably why they didn't get sold on ThredUp. They probably didn't list them because they're not clean, but they are in great condition. They are a kid's size 5. These will sell. I need to keep them separate when I list them, I know where they came from. Get this out of here. Just out of here. Okay. Little pair of Cat and Jack shoes. These are a size 6. Size 7 to 9, ideally, for me, are the best selling kids shoe sizes. Just because they don't have an opinion really yet, and you can buy really cute stuff. And okay, because it's size 6, my kids weren't even walking yet because my kids were all late walkers. So these aren't terrible. I might try to list these actually myself. They'll go for 12 bucks shipped or so. Especially, like, some people love their Target stuff because once it's gone, usually it's not coming back. Well, these are cute. Similar to the ones in the other boxes, but these are Zara baby, size 25. Zara makes really cute kid shoes, if you didn't know, and these actually look brand new. So, but because I didn't purchase them and there's no tag, I'll just list them in excellent condition. Some little baby Converse. I love selling Converse because I take a magic eraser to the edges, I throw them in my washing machine, air dry, and they look good as new, and they will always sell. This is a really cute color. These are tiny, size 5. I've gotten this size in these boxes before, and they've always still sold. Around 20 bucks shipped. The smaller sizes, maybe 18 to 20, but these are very cute. They're a teeny bit dirty, but like I said, I'll make them look good as new. Some more Adidas. I've been selling a lot of this style. These are the Adidas Samba Ortholite. They're in great shape, a little bit dirty, so I'll just, because these have suede, I'll just set them in the sink and let the dirt come off the bottom. These are a size 6 also. That's a little or big. That's what I'm finding out of today. These are cute. Oh, these look brand new also. Here's some Puma sneakers. They are a size US 13. Those are cute. And if you've got kid stuff, get it listed. People are shopping, including me, for back to school. So get your stuff listed. These are cute. And if you are not on Kidizen, use my link below. Get yourself on Kidizen. At the end of July, there's a big event called Kidconomy that we do a few times a year. You'll want to make sure to participate in that. It's free. And all you have to do is make sure you make one purchase from another participating shop. We all hashtag our items. It's a lot of fun. You're not guaranteed to make a sale, but I typically make several. Okay, this is called Twinkier, size 29. Some little black flats. They look like they're kind of well made, so I've never heard of this, but great shape. Some little Crazy 8 sandals. They are brand new, size 6. But being that I have lots of little pairs, people on Kidizen typically will sort by size and do some bundles and save on shipping. These are big. These are like my size. What are these? These are Sperry's. No, they're not my size. They just look big compared to those tinies. These are a big kid boys, lanyard boys, size 6 Sperry boat shoes. But these, honestly, maybe they were worn once, but these are perfect for the school season because a lot of private schools, at least around here, require brown as one of their colors. And I even have a friend whose kids went to a private school where they required Sperry's. That was up in Georgia. Crazy, right? Like they required name brand Sperry's. And one pair left, some boots. Ugg boots. I don't think and they're not lined with fur. I don't think I've ever seen Ugg rain boots. They're like, oh, they have the Sherpa on the very bottom. Cute. Now, how do I verify that these are legit? I've never had fake Uggs. They say manufactured in the USA because usually they have the little tag, but being that these are rain boots, they don't have anything in there. They came with a rock. Better than the whole playground. They were worn a little bit, but I'll take a magic eraser. They're very cute. They say Ugg right there. Cute. I'm happy with this box. I mean, there wasn't anything where I was like, raw, but I'm not like, oh, that's disappointing. I've had better, I've had worse, but overall, this is what I expect from ThredUp. $5.40 a pair. I'll definitely make that back on almost all of them. Yeah, so decent box. So I didn't get any natives or keens, which are the easiest and fastest and highest money-making kids easy flip sales for me. So that's kind of my tip for you guys. Mini Melissa, I sell a lot of that. Kids stuff. Take a stroll through the kids shoe section. If nothing else, if you don't want to sell kids clothes or anything like that, there is money to be had in kids shoes. Kids grow fast, so a lot of times they're in great shape, and people buy their kids higher end stuff like me because they last longer, and then you can resell them later. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye guys.